Param Shanti. We often ask, can desires be eliminated from the causal body? Let's understand this step by step. According to the Upanishads, every action and desire leaves an impression, a subtle imprint on our mind and intellect. These impressions on the mind are what we call desires. And it is these desires that drive our thoughts and actions. Desires are the root cause of reincarnation. When desires remain unfulfilled, they stay embedded within the causal body and become the reason for repeated births. Through each incarnation, the soul gets another chance to exhaust and release those desires. So, the real question is, how can we eliminate these desires from the causal body? It is indeed true that everything is recorded within the causal body. The mind contains impressions, the intellect refines them, and together they form layers surrounding the soul. The first covering around the soul is the causal body, associated with the element of ether. The element of ether represents the causal body, while the supreme ether represents the supreme soul. In spiritual philosophy, it is said that within the supreme ether lies the subtle covering of the supreme elements, which belong to exalted or cosmic souls behind Atma. Thus, among the three bodies, causal, subtle, and gross, we must understand the causal body as the deepest one that travels with the soul from birth to birth. It carries with it every trace of our lust, anger, greed, attachment, and actions. Over lifetimes, these accumulate because we fail to truly control them. These five disturbances continually agitate the mind, and when the mind is not in control, one cannot master these tendencies. So how does one gain mastery? To purify these impressions, people often remember or worship their chosen deities. But in truth, deities in the present time have taken human forms. They no longer hold their divine powers. When you connect your remembrance to any such deity or form, your consciousness aligns with that being, not with the Supreme. It is a universal law. You receive energy from the one you remember. Remembrance is yoga, connection, while forgetting is viyog, separation. Therefore, remember the Almighty alone. It is through remembrance of the Supreme that the soul gradually dissolves the deep recordings of countless desires stored in the causal body. Only this divine remembrance can truly bring liberation. Param Shanti.